Welcome to my live podcast here in my YouTube channel. It seems like my camera. Good morning, Pilipinas, no? It's been a long time. I I don't have live in YouTube. Good morning, San. It's okay, San. Kita na lang duha. I will turn on my things, Mama San. Wait for a minute. If I have a San, if I have what they call that? If if I have a raffle draw, so many people wants to watch live na ha, Mama San. You know? Right, Mama San? Mama San, di ba? Pag daghan ko, pag na ko'y raffle, daghan kayo mananaw, no? Mutanaw. Oh, what happened to my thing? Why it's some of the cameras are. How about that, Mama San? Hinay kay kung signal, Mama San, ay. Yeah, Mama San, no? Pag naikuan, daghan mananaw lagi basta pag na-raffle draw. Di man sad pwede nga everyday I have a raffle draw. So, how many views, Mama San? Oh, good morning to Eugene Francisco. That's a loyal, no? If you are loyal, whether without, if you are a loyal subscriber, even without raffle draw, you still want to watch if you are loyal. I mean, the loyalty, you know? Right? Yeah. So, son, your cousin son is watching right now. You know? So, I don't have much signal in the other side. I'm going to get other things. Oh, I'm doing live, my baby. Yeah. Wait for me, my love, okay? Right, Mama San? I hope that after this, many people will want to watch the video, you know? The topic is very interesting, you know? Things in North Korea. Yeah. There are so many things in Korea are banned, you know? They don't ban in their place, you know? Okay. Okay, Mama San. Yeah. So how are you, no? To the cousin of Mama San, Eugene Francisco. How are you? I have lots of things here, but it's pretty darn slow. My gosh. Yeah. So number one. Okay, let's go to the topic. Oh, let's go to our topic. So there are 15, no, 15 things that ban in North Korea. So, yeah, Korea, dili same sa tuwa, di ba? Nga walay ban, this one is usually the food, no? So number 15 is Mother's Day messages. So sa North Korea, you're not allowed to message your mother during Mother's Day. Although Mother's Day has been popular celebration in North Korea since it was introduced in 2012. The citizens, however, are not allowed to attach personal messages of love to their mothers on Mother's Day so as not to encroach and the adoration given to former leaders Kim II Song and Kim Jong-il. So, Mother's Day sa Korea, dili sila allowed nga mag-message dito sa ilang mothers, you know? Sa ilang mga mothers na, but this is the first time I've heard, no, nga bawal sila ha nga mag-message ka dito sa ilang mothers during Mother's Day. Pero sa tuwa, no, it's very important for us because it's Mother's Day. We have to going to celebrate Mother's Day, but they are not allowed. They celebrate, but they don't allow to send a messages. Is that something, right, Mama San? No, right? So number 14 is foreign movies. Foreign movies is like mga movies nga outside sa ilang country, not allow nga i-show dito sa North Korea. It is illegal to watch foreign movies in North Korea to keep people from questioning the regime. We recently reported the case of a man that was sentenced to death for selling copies of the South Korean series Squid Game in the country. You know the show is Squid Game, no? It's very famous sa Korea. Naana sa Netflix. So naay naay kanang man nga sell ana nga copies sa North Korea na sentence siya og death sentence kay bawal sila sa ilaha ang mga foreign nga movies. Foreign movies is like foreign movies nga kanang outside sa Korea. So bawal sila nga magtanaw-tanaw sila og mga movies. So number 13 is international travel. North Koreans are not permitted to travel outside their country. Instead, they must content themselves with local attractions. So people from North Korea, they're not allowed to go to different countries, only inside their country. It's not very good, right? We cannot travel anywhere, so that's why there's so many people from North Korea want to escape their country. You know, I was reading that and watching the show, you know. Hi, good morning to Heidi, no? So that was number 13, no? International travel. They're not allowed to travel outside North Korea, only inside in their country. So number 12 is international calls. So good morning to Edita Kabasi, no? Thank you for joining with me today. Yeah. So in North Korea, you're not allowed to call international calls. Although a large percentage of North Koreans have access to mobile phones, they are, however, not allowed to make international calls. There are also restrictions on the usage of the 3G network. Foreigners entering the country may buy a prepaid SIM card to make calls abroad only. So if you are in North Korea, you're not allowed to call an international calls, only inside their country. So that's the one that banned in North Korea. So number 11 is Wi-Fi and Bluetooth is also banned in North Korea. Mobile and tablet devices produced for North Koreans do not have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Wow, Bluetooth, they don't have Bluetooth, you know. And hi phone, good morning phone. Alphone, good morning to Alphone. Husband ni Heidi. Naka-join siya. So Wi-Fi and Bluetooth not allowed in North Korea. Mobile and tablet devices produced for North Koreans do not have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth module. As the government does not allow the use of Wi-Fi, it is also important to note that the country also runs its own local operating system for its device called Red Star. Oh, shout out to Alphon Masipa. Oh, everyone, no, if you are in Cagayan de Oro, please come and visit 3AD Laundry located in Canituan, Cagayan de Oro City, and also by the Almond. What's the name, Heights? Armon or Almonds? I forgot na. Nalimtan na nga ako, Heights. Armonds Donut, no? Ang Armonds Donut nila ni Heidi beside in 3ED laundry nila. So, only one building. Yeah. So, wala sila Wi-Fi sa North Korea. So, number 10 is internet. So, Armonds Donut, located in Canituan, Cagayan de Oro City. Same sad sa ilang 3AD laundry. Same building, no? Kauban na sila nga building, abay ra sila. So, number 10 is internet. So, citizens and residents of North Korea do not have access to the World Wide Web. So, wala sila access dito, no? Wala sila news outside from their country because they're not allowed. Instead, they make use of an intranet called Kwangmyong. The intranet is believed to contain about 1,000 to 5,500 websites. International websites are banned on the internet, and if you are not a high ranker, you will never be allowed to visit them. So sa North Korea, they don't have internet and they cannot access to different countries. They can only access inside their country. It's so sad for them, no? Wala sila access from different country. Wala sila internet. Na sila internet but only inside their country. So, ilang makita ang mga news sa inside the country sa nila. Kaya wala sila news sa ibang bansa or wherever, you know. So, number 9 is foreign media. Aside from the restriction and censorship of television by North Korean government, the country also forbids all kinds of foreign media. So foreign media not allowed nga magkuha og video or news sa ilang country, no? Sa North Korea. The government and special agencies control and monitor what is printed in the press, and the citizens are not allowed to purchase newspapers. They can only read them in subway station where they are put on a public display. So, ang dito sa North Korea, they're not allowed to read or purchase or mag-buy of newspapers, no? Na sila newspapers nakabutang sa ilang subway, or subway means the train station. Na dito ang ilang mga news, sa ilang newspapers, pero kontrolado sa government nila. So the news is all about sa ilang country, not included the foreign countries, you know. Number 8 is cable TV. So wala sila cable, no? North Korea has only 4 official TV channels available in the country. Censorship by the government is so strong that it's not allow any other type of television. So sa North Korea, wala sila cable, no? Cable TV na ang mga tao dito, dili sila makatanaw cable kay kontrolado sa ilang government. So, ang ilang katanawon, kana rasad nga sa ilang sulod sa ilang country. Pero kung you're not allowed also to get out in their country because if you get out, they will kill you. So, number 7 is Christmas and religion. So, wala sila Christmas, no, and religion sa North Korea. The country being an atheist country forbids all kinds of religions. Practices including Christmas. The few available religious sects are heavily monitored by the government. So, naa sila religion pero ga-monitored ang government nila. So, Christmas, religions, no. They have only one religion is the atheist. So, they don't spend Christmas. Wala sila Christmas, wala sila other nga religion. So, murag sila, prisoner sila, no? So, number 6 is property. It is forbidden for North Korean netizens to privately own property. Instead, the government assigns individuals a place to live for a certain period of time. So, sa atuwa, sa Philippines, we can maka-allow ta og mag-buy og properties, no? Pero sa North Korea, you're not allowed to buy property. So, number 5 is sanitary pad. Kabalo mo sanitary pad, no? Kanang birth control, no? Aside from condoms and other types of birth control, the communist government also placed a ban on sanitary pads and tampons. The women are allowed to use only the school reusable pads with menstruating. Oh, menstruating. So, they're not allowed to use the pads or napkin. Oh my. That's so hard, no? Ang women, magamit lang sila kanang mga school reusable pads. So, mao na ilang gagamiton dito. Bagaloy, no? Sa mga women sa North Koreans. You know? So, number 4, condoms. They're not allowed condoms. The authorities in North Korea prohibits all types of birth control, which makes it difficult to get condom. So they're not allowed to use condom in North Korea. In North Korea country. So number 3 is hairstyle. My God, mamasan. Dili ka pwede nga magpagpagupit kasi imong buhok bamasan. Di ba? Ala si mamasan, ang iyang gusto nga gupit kay pareha man ni Julian Santos. Di ba mamasan? So the government of North Korea banned all kinds of hairstyles except the ones allowed by the state. The communist government allows only 18 haircuts for women and 15 for men, and none of the hairstyles allows a change in hair colors. So they're not allowed to change the hair colors. Oh my gosh. So kung nakay gray hair or white hair, you're not allowed to color your hair. My God. Mama San, so what happened? So number 2 is Western clothing. As earlier stated, the government authority in Korea has placed a ban on Western clothing such as ripped jeans, body piercing, etc. Or they're not allowed nga mag-use sila o mag-wear o pants nga naay ka ng mga butas-butas gani. Di ba kanang sa Philippines, we are allowed to wear any clothes. So, bisag naay butas-butas imong pants, they don't care. But in North Korea, you're not allowed to wear or earrings or piercing, etc. In order to enforce this ban, members of the state-run youth organization often act as the nation's fashion police, stopping people from wearing clothes that look too foreign. So, kung magsuot sila nga mga clothes, kanang mga youth, they're not allowed. So, same ang ilang mga clothes dito. So, wala sila, marag na sila sa prison, kay dili sila makagawas. They're not allowed to drink anything. They're not allowed to have internet, cell phone, nothing. My gosh. So, number 1 is Coca-Cola. So, Coca-Cola is not allowed in... good morning to Laila, no? Good morning. So, number one, not allowed in North Korea is Coca-Cola. My gosh. The government of North Korea has placed a ban and a trade embargo on Coca-Cola, making it difficult to get a bottle of Coke in the country. So in North Korea, they're not allowed to drink Coca-Cola. No, the Coca-Cola is very famous everywhere in the world, right? Pero sa ila, not allowed. It's ban. Ang Coca-Cola ban sa ila, ang Coca-Cola ban dito sa ila North Korea. So, I feel sorry for all the people in North Korea, Pero wala tay mahimo kay mao man ang ilang country. So, and the government, the one who control everything. Pero mao man gid ila, no? So, wala tay mahimo na at least Philippines na atay freedom, no? And I think only North Korea, no, nga wala sila freedom para sa ilang mga tao dito. Luoy kayo sila kay wala sila freedom, di ba? So, that's it, no? Very short lang a story. And thank you, no? Thank you for joining with me, no? Thank you to Laila. Don't worry, Lai. I have something that I will send for in Cagayan de Oro, no? Na ingon ako ni Heidi katong mga ipadala nako gidivided na ako pero wala ko nahuman kay sa kadaghan akong box nga sudlan dili na ko mahuman in a day, no? And ako koy daghan nga i-order para for the family, for my family. So dili gid na ko mahuman in a day, even na month dili na ko pwede na dili na ko mahuman in a month. Kay ako ra isang masulod nga mag-buy pa ko, mag-wait pa ko kung nice sales. So mao na. So be patient, no? Nga everyone nga katong gapadalhan ako og kuan something, no? So thank you very much everyone for joining with me today, and I hope to see you next time, no? And get well soon, Mama San. Thank you very much for joining with me, to Laila, to Heidi and Alphon and Mama San, and also to Edita and EJ and Francisco. Yeah, and I'm going to have a raffle draw, but not right now, no? Wala pa. Kay bag-o lang ko nahuman og raffle. I have to ask Heidi when the next raffle draw. Yeah, so yeah, thank you for watching me, no? Yeah, I started a while ago. Everyone, thank you for watching, no? And katong mga ipadala nako, no, para sa ila ni Edita, si Edita so nasa Camiguin, so ipadala nako sa box nila sa akong manang, kabalo naman ko, ako nagignan akong manang. Yeah. So, ang para sa Cagayan, nakabalo na sa si Heidi na, di gid ako mahuman ang box kay daghan kayo nga box akong gasudlan niya. Mag-buy pa ko, magulat pa ko og naay sale kay mahal kayo ang mga product diri sa Amerika. Ang barato diri sa Amerika ang food, pagkaon, not very expensive, pero when it comes to shoes, shoes, clothes, things are like that, very expensive. So I have to wait the sales. Kung na mga sales na mao na nga time nga mag-buy ko, so mao ka madugay gi ko nako pagpadala. So be patient lang everyone, no? Kay I'm mapadala ra gyapon nako. So patience lang kay dili na ko pwede mahuman og a day or a month kay daghan kay akong sudlan nga box. Yeah. Thank you. So, you have to wait for me. You have to wait. Kay, padala ra gin ako, no? Before the year in, no? Before mahuman ang year, 2022. 2022 man ta, no? Mapadala na ko ang box. Katulad para sa Manila, dito na ko ipadala sa box nila ni Susan. So, yeah. So, please lang, be patient lang. Kaya di na ko mahuman in a day. Kaya ako ra mo'y magsigikon. Maka-stress no? Nga magbutang og box. Daghan kaya kong sudlan. Mag-wait pa ko sa mga sales. Pabutangan pa na kong names. Nga ako ra isa. So, walay mo tabang na ko. Yeah. So, everybody, no? Be patient lang. And thank you very much for joining with me. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. And thank you and goodbye. And God bless you everyone. And I love you all. Thank you.